Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Throwback Thursday video. Today, I'm using the Naked palette, the original, very first Naked palette that Urban Decay came out with in their line of Naked palettes. So this is the first one. And this came out in 2010, and you can see there's some nice neutral colors there, some mattes, some shimmers, some cool tones, warm tones. It's a very versatile palette. And this is the look I did using it. Very easy, just neutral, nice neutral, simple. Could be everyday makeup, or if you don't normally wear makeup and you want to dress it up a bit. Yeah. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I've already done my face and my brows, so I'm just gonna jump in and we'll start with the eyes. Let's see. First, I'm gonna go in with the color Naked. Put that all over my lid. All over my eye, not just my lid. Just as a nice transition color. Now I'm going to dust that underneath. Used, golly, I cannot get this. I keep forgetting to show you the brush first. I'm just using that fluffy brush, the Morphe oh come on now, E27. Nice and fluffy. Next, I'm going to go like, these are very nude, neutral colors, and I feel like I just want to do like an easy, everyday look. But I'm like, I feel like I use the same colors. I think I'm going to go in with this Dark Horse color. Just get that on the tip. I didn't get a lot, and I'm using this Morphe. See how little I got there on the very tip, and it's an M441 brush. I'm going to place that in the crease. And just dust it across. And again, a darker color, you can just build it up as you go. So start light and add to it. Or otherwise you're gonna really be blending. If you just go in with a really heavy hand and apply a whole lot of color. And just keep blending across. And then I'm going to take a flat brush. This is the e.l.f. eyeliner brush. I'm just going to dip that into that same Dark Horse color. And put that right on the outer corner. Just a little bit. See how it connects? See how it connects the colors? Then I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush and just blend. Just blend around. I'm gonna go in with Smog and place that all over the lid. And I'm just gonna use the Urban Decay shadow brush. Such creamy colors. Such creamy shadows, creamy colors. They're really pretty colors, but they're creamy shadows. Wow. I'm just gonna press that on. Just to do a really simple look. And I didn't even, just to do a really simple look, so I just pressed that on. And honestly, if I wanted to leave it just the way I had it before putting this on my lid, I could have done that as well. And I was trying to use darker colors. I mean, you could go in with Half Baked and put that on your lid if you wanted to keep it lighter. Or, you know, even Toasted. But I feel like that was going to be similar to the Anastasia video I did, because that color looks similar to that pink champagne. See, so they're all just different hues. So this is that, oh, hold on. This is the Toasted color. And this one up top is the Smog that I just put on my lid. So that's it. Blend it around. I'm gonna go and do my eyeliner and the rest of my face, and I will be ready. So this is the finished look. I didn't do anything crazy. I didn't do a winged liner. I just put liner really close to the upper lash line, and then I did a little bit of liner out here and smudged it. I did some bronzer, some blush, some highlight, and then I just put lipstick on. So nothing crazy. But yeah, it's an easy everyday look to use with this palette. And if you don't have it, you can still get it. It's one of their permanent palettes. I think it's like $52 or $54. You can get it at Ulta, Sephora. I don't know if you can get it on Urban Decay's website, I would imagine. But they always come out with these vaults and have like all the Naked palettes. So if you're into that brand, yeah, I suggest it's a really good palette. So I suggest it's worth the money. And two, it's a very easy palette to get started with. So if you're thinking about starting with makeup, or you're just like, oh my gosh, I have no idea where to begin, this is just a good staple palette. It's got some nice neutrals, it's got some shimmers, it's got matte shadows. So it's just a good place to start, and you can do a couple different looks, but they can be really easy, really. I mean, you saw what I did. That was super easy, and then I just did some liner with it. So it's a good place to start. Again, I don't get money for this. I'm not endorsed by Urban Decay or anything like that. This was just the very first palette, like the very first higher end makeup palette that I got. So I don't know, I like it and I continue to use it. So I hope you find this, well, I hope you found this tutorial helpful if you're thinking about getting the Naked palette, or I hope it encouraged you to bust out your palette if you haven't used it in a while. So leave me comments below if you have a palette that you're like, hey, I really don't know, you know, what I could do with this, or whatever. Give me some ideas. Yeah, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and otherwise I will see you next time. Bye. I just sprayed my face with my setting spray, so I was just fanning it to dry it.